Namaste. Now let's continue with the Rashi Falas, and now it is Simha Rashi. Simha Rashi, how is your health going to be this January 2024? Health looks fine, like because your Rashi Lord, that is Sun, is sitting in a good house and is a friendly house that is in Dhanur with his friend Kuja, and in his friend's house Guru's house. So it's a good placement for health. Overall, it's like gonna be stable. We'll find it good. But after Jan 14th, you need to give a little extra care for your health, and you need to balance out on what you eat, what you consume. As it is, there is a lot of changes in your food habit. Either you could have gone for some different kind of diet, or you might be trying something new with your diet. So there you need to take care. That's about your health. And now, how is your education going to be? Again, education again is the fifth house. We see fifth house seems good, so that is going to be good. After Jan 14th, you need to give a little extra concentration and control your distractions and deviations. And now coming to your married life, how is it going to be? Married life, though there is a lot of conflicts and conflicts, you will find some kind of stability soon. And wherever Shani Mahatma sits, he has to give that stability at the end, and he has to move on. So you will find that clarity, and you will find that stability coming soon. And with respect to in-laws, you need to be careful, and there could be some kind of extra expectations that you will have. You should not have those kind of too much expectations from the in-laws. All right, and you will also have chances of going to different dharmic yatras, visiting temples, and dharmic yatras. It could be a little away from your house, not the very short distance travels. Slightly away from your house can be seen. All right, and the career-wise, the Lord is Venus. Venus is sitting in the fourth house. So what happens is when he's sitting in the fourth house, it gives you some kind of satisfaction, some kind of happy feeling. But again, it's not a great place because it is Puja's place, Mars's place. So some kind of not so good. That is only for the beginning of the month. Again, by next month, by mid of Jan, again you will start feeling some kind of satisfaction and relief with a job. You will feel good about the job also, or you might even get new job offers also. And you will also be trying to beautify your house, buying something new to the house to make it more beautiful. It could be curtains, or it could be anything, crockeries or something of that sort. You will be interested to buy. So yes, and there will be a parivartana also between your fifth and the ninth lords. That's also a good thing, overall, it's a good Bhagyasthana, exchange of Bhagyasthana, and the fifth, the Purva Punyasthana. So the Purva Punya of yours, the good deeds, whatever you have done, this is the time to reap good things for your own life. So, as if you have a bank balance and now you can collect it. So it's a good time to get back the good things what you have done from the universe. So overall, it's a good. It's going to be a good month for Simha Rashi. Now let's go to Kanya Rashi. Kanya Rashi, your Lord, that is Buddha, Mercury. He is retrograde right now, and he will be retrograde till the beginning, that is the 2nd of January, and then he will be going into a better place. From the Scorpio, he will be going into Dhanur, that is Sagittarius. That's a better place for him. So you will be feeling at a little more ease after Jan 2nd to Jan 10th. You'll be feeling a little more better, and that is your health will also improve by then. You might be kind of having some kind of discomfort with your health, so that will also improve post January 1st week. You can take it as okay. And now, how is your work? Work wise, you will have to find some kind of stability. If you are into some business, definitely you got to do some foreign collaborations. When you do this, it was really very good. And with respect to marriage, you might feel some kind of misunderstandings, and you might want you might get a little bored, and you want to try something new. Just go out with your wife and spend more time to go to different places. Okay, here Rahu might give you illusions. Don't get into those kind of illusions. Maintain the marital relationship well. Maintain it with lots of love and lots of care. Don't get uh, distracted, is what I say. Okay, and Guru is not placed in a very great place till April, so you got to handle especially the marriage part with lot more care. Okay, and with respect to if you have a business, you might get chances of going abroad, or something related to foreign collaborations, and that will be really great. Okay, and now how is your career going to be? Career is also going to be good, because once Mercury comes to the Dhanur, that is after January 10th, he will be seeing his own house, that is the 10th house. So you will be feeling good. But for Kanya, as it is your Ketu sitting in your Lagnam or in your Rashi, so there will be so much of negative thoughts coming in, and your health also needs to be given a lot more care during this time. So take care of your health, and of course career seems good, that will be good. So that will be a pretty good month if you balance out things. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's go to the next Rashi, that is Tula Rashi. So Tula Rashi, the lord of your Rashi is Shukra. Shukra is in your second house right now, and very soon he will be going to the third house. So how is your health going to be? Health is pretty okay, but you have to take a little more care of your own self. Okay, with respect to there is Saturn sitting in the fifth house and Rahu in the sixth house. So definitely there will be challenges. Overall life there will be challenges, but compare it to last 1 year, whatever problems you have gone through, that has to come down now. It has to come down. You will have to find some kind of stability. Still, you have to handle things. Okay, and you might also have short distance travels after Jan 10th or Jan 18th. After this time, you will do a lot of short distance travels, and you will also become more courageous. You will get the courage to face things. Okay, and now how is the your education? Education looks very stable. That has to be good, and it will be good. Okay, and job part, 10th house. Job part is like wavering for you. Always you will feel that you can't stay in a place, you can't stick on to a job, and you will feel that you need of change very often. All right, and this is all for Tula Rashi, that is in Libra. Yes, I forgot about the marriage part. Marriage seems to be a little difficult, okay, but the Guru is sitting there, so he will bring in the healings. Or your marital spouse, your spouse might be having health issues. They will also start recovering slowly by soon. By end of December. Now it's December 31st. By 31st, they should be doing a little much better, because Guru, who is retrograde, will also start becoming Margi. That means progressive. So you will have to see improvements in your marital life. And some people will not have issues with the marital life, but they will have the spouse will be having health issues. So either of the problems you're facing, you will get the healing slowly. Okay. You have to, but you have to take care. Nothing will happen magically. If it is a relationship, handle with lots of care. If it is health, again you need to handle with care. But again, with this you will have guru's blessings coming soon. Okay, thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram. Now let's go to Scorpio, that is Vrishika Rashi. Scorpio, your lord Mercury, Mars is in the second house. So it is a very friendly house. So health has to be fine. But they are Venus and Buddha sitting in your lagna. So health has to be fine. You might be spending for your own self. You might be indulging in some kind of shopping now. Um, to beautify your own self. It could be clothes, or it could be some cosmetics or creams, anything of this sort. Or you suddenly think of, I have to go hit the gym and I have to look much better. These kind of things, you'll become conscious about yourself. And you will also want to eat something tasty or some sweets. You will suddenly start craving for sweets as well now. Okay. And now how is your this going to be? And you're also wanting to do something with respect to house, change the house, or buy a vehicle. This seems very prominent. Excuse me. Okay. And if you're and there are very good chances of you falling in love also. Okay. Yeah, a very good chances of falling in love. And now seventh house, that is the marriage house. How is it? Your lord is sitting, the seventh lord is Venus, and Venus is sitting in the first house. So there'll be a lot of connection, and there is so much of love and romance happening. It is a good period, basically. Again, it all depends on dashas and dashas. Okay. So again, it's a nice period. And the misunderstandings in the love, you will fall in love as well, and there will be misunderstandings also. So you will have to manage that. That is with respect to love relationships, not the marital life. Okay. And now coming to the career path. Your career, the Lord is Sun, and Sun will be in the second house. That is a nice house. That is still Jan 14. There is kind of smooth life, career life. And after that, after Jan 14th, there starts a little bit of discomfort, dissatisfaction, not so happy, and you will suddenly become over courageous where it is not required. So that will be happening post Jan 14th. Overall, it looks pretty okay, and getting more spiritual is also important for you right now. And yes, it's a good month for you also. All right, take care. Jai Shri Ram.